We are continuing to track snow around southern Colorado. Here's a look from I-25 and Northgate. Snow-packed conditions here. If you are traveling over the Palmer Divide, it is going to be a slow go pretty much anywhere you're driving across southern Colorado. It's going to take you longer to get where you're going this evening. We are going to keep on tracking the snow, and we are going to add to the accumulations we already have out there. Take a look at the snow totals that we have had throughout the afternoon. Up almost 4.5 inches of snow just to the southwest of Pueblo. Walsenburg getting about 4 inches of snow, 3.5 inches in Colorado City. Pueblo West anywhere from 2 to 3 inches of snow around the Colorado Springs area, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches. Taking you through the remainder of the night tonight and into early tomorrow morning, we are expecting some additional snow to fall. Between 1 to 3 inches across the lower elevations of the Pikes Peak region, 2 to 4 inches across some of the higher terrain like around Teller County, western parts of El Paso County. It's up across the high country where we could see about 3 to 6 inches of snow for portions of Fremont County, 4 to 8 for those pink areas. That's for the spine of the Wets and Sangres. 2 to 4 inches of snow on top of what has already fallen for southern parts of the I-25 corridor, including Walsenburg and Trinidad, from Pueblo out east across the lower Arkansas River Valley into La Junta and Lamar. That's where we could see, as I mentioned, about 1 to 3 inches of snow there for the lower elevations. It is going to be a slow drive tonight and tomorrow morning, so give yourself plenty of time to get to where you're going. The National Weather Service is going to keep the winter weather advisories for all of the areas in white through 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. We are going to keep the snow falling through the night tonight and into tomorrow, so we're going to show that to you with SkyCast through the evening hours. The bulk of the snow is really going to be falling across southern parts of the I-25 corridor from Pueblo into the southern mountains into Canyon City. We're going to keep the snow off and on throughout the night tonight, but in comparison to the intensity of the snow that we tracked out there this afternoon, it should begin to lighten up a bit overnight tonight. Nevertheless, we are still looking for those additional accumulations. As you're heading out the door tomorrow morning, the snow will not be falling heavily, but we will still have some areas of light snow to contend with for the morning drive. We'll take a bit of a break during the mid-morning, but the snow will ramp back up tomorrow afternoon. Here's a look at 2 o'clock. The majority of the snow falling along and west of I-25. This is where we could see some minor accumulations through tomorrow afternoon, and that will also add to the problems we'll see once again tomorrow evening. So tomorrow, expect more light powdery snow. Another trace to 3 inches will be possible with the bands that set up through tomorrow afternoon. Expect a slow drive in the morning and, of course, a slow afternoon drive and evening drive as well. Snow is only one part of the story. It's going to get cold tonight. Wind chill advisory is going to affect at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning because the wind chill could make temperatures feel tomorrow anywhere from 15 below to 25 degrees below zero. If you'll be heading out tomorrow morning, make sure that you bundle up. Temperatures on the thermometer dropping to below zero, but again, it's going to feel colder than that because we'll have that 10 to 20 mile per hour wind right out of the north in place through tomorrow morning. High temperatures tomorrow afternoon, not looking much better. We're only warming into the single digits for your Tuesday afternoon. So it is going to be a cold day. Make sure that you are taking all the preparations into account for your house. Let the faucets drip, keep the cabinet doors open, and make sure your pets have a way to stay warm as well. We'll get back to 20 degrees on Wednesday, which is going to feel much nicer in comparison to the conditions we'll have to contend with tomorrow. 33 degrees on Thursday. Thursday night into Friday morning, we'll get another blast of snow for the high country. Could see 1 or 2 of those showers push into the Pikes Peak region, so we'll be monitoring that closely. Temperatures with that next system, though, not quite as cold as they are with the current system that's moving through. 39 degrees on Saturday, as well as Monday, looking to be the warmest couple of days here over the next week. So we have some cold we have to get through before we get those above freezing temperatures to return. Tomorrow in Pueblo, 5 degrees. Tomorrow night, it's going to be another cold one with single digits sticking around through Wednesday. It won't be until Thursday when temperatures are back in the 30s. We'll fall into the 20s on Friday with 40s expected Saturday. Saturday, relatively speaking, looking like a very nice day. Canyon City, 6 degrees tomorrow. We will keep that snow going off and on throughout the day, with the additional accumulations in Canyon City expected primarily during the afternoon. 24 degrees on Wednesday, then 39 Thursday, with 30 sticking around through Friday. We don't get back in the 40s until Saturday. In Teller County, it is going to be a cold night tonight with temperatures dropping to well below zero. Tomorrow, we only warm to 3 degrees. Teller County, one of the areas where we could see an additional 2 to 4 inches of snow falling overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning. We'll get a break during the mid-morning hours. The snow picks back up during the afternoon, but should not be quite as troublesome as the conditions we had out there today. Wednesday, we'll see some sunshine return before another round of snow moves through Thursday and Friday. The Thursday-Friday system, quite honestly, looks to be a little on the weak side.
Okay.
So good news if you're traveling for your New Year's Day. New Year's Eve looking okay travel-wise. Tonight and tomorrow, though, it is going to be a slow go. So if you can avoid it, do it. Better to stay inside.
Yeah, stay safe.